Hey everybody, welcome back to Training Battles. I hope you're all having a great week. And as you can see here, we have a brand new team featuring Solgaleo and Yveltal, two Pokemon I haven't used yet on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I streamed with Yveltal once, but yeah. So originally I had like a Zygarde Solgaleo team I was messing around with, and I wasn't feeling it because I really don't like Zygarde. I think it's not very good, which is weird because it has had some like tournament success, but I just wasn't feeling it. And then I was looking at some other teams and I came across this one that was used by Inosh Shikar back in Philadelphia regionals, so the first regionals of the format. So it's a bit of an outdated team most likely, but I think it's cool enough that it features some unique things that I really wanted to showcase. And I'll leave like a link down below of where I found that, and probably the paste itself. But yeah, on a side note, you know, if you guys want to see me like use Zygarde or something, like let me know. And also if there's any like ideas or teams suggestions or teams you want me to use that maybe you've done well with, send them my way, and you know, send me those suggestions because I'd love to use what you guys want to see. So I've been using a lot of like pretty normal stuff like Kyogre, Lunala, Xerneas, Groudon. I kind of want to mix it up. So if you guys have, like I said, if you guys have some stuff that you feel like you've been doing well with or has done well, or just some cool ideas that you want to throw my way, and I'll see what I can find or see what I can work out. And you know, I'll try and actually like build stuff in the future, so I don't have to rely on like there already being a team made. I just have to be willing to put in a little bit of effort and play on Showdown. I'm not a huge fan of playing on Showdown, but lately I've been pretty okay with it. So, anyways, let's not stop recording, but rather click yes. I almost stopped the recording. Let's get going with this team. So yeah, it's got a few unique things. The Araquanid is really unique because I've never seen an Araquanid in this format. So we got it's really bulky. There's definitely a lot of bulk, which I really like. But we do find our first opponent, and here we go. It's just like this is kind of like the team to beat. It feels like in this format right now is Kyogre, Xerneas, Tornadus, Incineroar, Mungus, Kartana, and they're all fairly standard. You know, it's usually a Berry, Kyogre, a Assault Vest, Kartana. I've seen Sash and Berry Tornadus, Berry Incineroar, and probably some Berry on Mungus. Okay, but looking at this, I'm definitely going to lead Yveltal. Oops. Because it's a really bulky, I don't know if you guys hear my cat, she's going nuts right now, but it's really bulky Assault Vest, so take a lot of hits, including that Xerneas. And then I want to be able to deal with this Xerneas effectively too. Probably don't want to lead Finny. How do I deal with Tornadus? That's an important one as well. I haven't really used this team at all, so bear with me as I figure it out. I'll just go ahead and lead Incineroar. I'll bring Finny, Solgaleo. Do I want Finny? Yeah. I don't know if I want Finny, to be honest. I probably would have wanted something Venusaur, because Venusaur, even though there's no Groudon, is still really good. Can be really good. The thing with Araquanid, like Tornadus, Kartana, those are going to be problems. But Y-Guards would probably be really useful. That's what's going to take me the most getting used to is trying to bring Araquanid. Okay, so it brings Kyogre and Mungus. Kyogre's Drizzle activates first. This Yveltal doesn't have any... Honestly, my big fear is always that Kyogre is Scarfed. I need to see how fast this Yveltal is. I don't remember. It doesn't have like much investment. 25, so it has a little bit. Fake out Snarl. I don't want to get put to sleep, Which makes me want to ring in Tapu Fini. I have a feeling. I think this Yveltal takes Water Spout pretty decently. Do kind of wish I had Icy Wind on this Finny. So Shadow Moongus, okay. Is that gonna be Incineroar? I'm okay with that. I would expect Kyogre to maybe protect here. Yeah. Okay. So you fake out Yveltal and you probably just Water Spout. We're gonna attack this thing, so I'm gonna go for a Snarl again. I'm gonna Moonblast Kyogre here. I'm just really trying to get a special attack drop on Kyogre. Well, we see Protect, so we know it's not Scarf, but it is faster than Yveltal. And the cool thing is, when that Amoonguss comes back in, I can try and heal off it. If I can just keep Yveltal out of Water Spout range. So Incineroar, Amoonguss, Kyogre should be into Yveltal. Oh, it goes into Finny. Okay. Oh yeah, that does not much at all. So we'll get a Snarl off. Weaken this Kyogre. Okay. Probably wants to knock off Yveltal. Yeah, most likely you probably want to knock off Yveltal. Get rid of that Assault Vest, and maybe even protect Kyogre. I need to deal with this Incineroar. Probably wouldn't get turned to Heal Pulse, honestly. Goes for Thunder. So I'll heal this off, and this should probably knock off. Oh wow, I took that really well. Maybe this is an Assault Vest, Incineroar. Of course, I don't know my damages with full blue me. And then probably a knockoff. Oh, it goes for U-turn. Okay. I think I can take a Water Spout, but my guess is Xerneas is coming in. Oh, I didn't even bring Xerneas. Alright, so it's Kartana. Yeah, because you can knock out Yveltal here. Okay. I really wish this thing had Icy Wind. Probably should have brought a Raquanid. That would have threatened Incineroar way more. Don't want to sack Incineroar here. So I want to save Yveltal for Amoonguss. I could also sack. Like, Incineroar is not incredibly useful. Not Incineroar, I mean, Solgaleo may not be incredibly useful now. Yeah, this is such a strong team. You don't really expect Protect on Finny. But you go for that, so that's not going to do a lot. And with the boost and the -1, if it Water Spouts, I should take this pretty well. Yeah, took that really well. I'm assuming this Kartana has knockoff. I wouldn't mind Finny going down here. Just so I can try and get off a Trick Room. Is that what I want though? I think so. So I'd have to deal with a Mungus. I kind of want Finny to go down. Yeah, there's the knockoff. Give me a special attack drop, then I'd be totally fine switching it in Incineroar. There we go. So I'm gonna switch Finny into Incineroar, I think. I want to go for Trick Room. I'm just worried about a Mungus. Cool thing is, Incineroar can come in here and take any hit. It's gonna be a Mungus. Yeah. But I can reset the terrain. Double switch. I should see how fast this Incineroar is. So they made a good play there. But intimidate there, Incineroar. Yeah, they made a good double switch. I was hoping they'd keep at least one of them in, but I figured something was switching out. How fast is this Incineroar? 85. It's probably faster than their Incineroar. Will they go for Spore? Like, I feel like they wouldn't go for Spore. I'm not gonna risk it. Chances are they could just, that's what I would do. I would Spore and Flare Blitz. But they did go for Fake Out into my own. Sweet. Ooh, foul play. Yep, that's a good play. Not what I expected. That is becoming more of a thing with the Mungus, is foul play. So that was really good. Really, really good by my opponent. If I have to guess, Kyogre's coming in the Incineroar slot. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's Kyogre. Yep. So I get a knockoff here. Mungus might protect, or it could be a double. Well, no, Mungus isn't switching. They've already switched. But I can see Mungus protecting. Or just go for Grass Knot. This shouldn't knock me out. Yeah, and they'll hit my berry. Boy, this is a long game. I'm actually running out of time. So my Incineroar will be a lot more powerful here. So I can knock out this Finny if I want. And miss my own Swagger. That's too bad. If I doubled Kyogre, that would have been neat. I would protect Kyogre and switch into Incineroar. She turns a Trick Room. Yeah, that's what I would do. No, they just go for Rage Powder. Oh, that pulls away. Oh, shoot. That pulls away Heal Pulse, doesn't it? Oh, shoot. I can't. That takes my Heal Pulse. I didn't consider that. Yeah, Rage Powder makes sense too. Dang, that's gonna cost me. Because I am not Heal Pulsing myself. Yeah, that sucked. I don't know why I didn't consider Rage Powder. Man, I'm bad. Oh, we lived that. Just get a burn? No. But Mingus can kind of just do whatever it wants here. This is looking really bad. Okay, Mingus, you are a pain. Okay, I'm trying to think like how to play this match because this is a matchup I should figure out here. I kind of want to bring Araquanid because it does ignore. Because I have safety goggles. I feel like bringing Araquanid is a good choice instead of Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini is kind of worthless. Yeah, that was a good play. My opponent's playing with his team really well. They know what they're doing. And then you Spore the Yveltal. Yeah, I'm gonna forfeit because this is like it's really slow. But this game is kind of a little out of my control right now. Well, maybe not quite yet. Problem is I had to go to sleep there. I'm gonna let Tapu Fini go down. I'm gonna get as much health from this thing as I can. Yeah, I think Araquanid's probably a Pokemon I want to bring against this team. Ideally, you knock out Fini. Yeah, just let him knock him out. So I can get Incineroar in. No, this was a... They played around really well. I think Fini was dead weight, though. Fini was, like, absolutely dead weight. That was not what I wanted to bring. Because I don't even need Trick Room. Icy Wind would have been really helpful. And then if I were them, I would just switch. I would just switch out into Incineroar. Yeah, because you can do is you switch out. I would switch out Kartana into Incineroar and even protect Kyogre, and then you have then you just fake out Water Spout. Yeah, they should have this. I would protect Switch. Yep, that should be Incineroar. And then I would you want to protect Kyogre to play it safe in case I wake up. Problem is Oblivion Wing doesn't take this out. Yeah. Probably should have U-turned. Or I don't even know. But I stayed asleep, so it didn't matter. I want to see what item this was. Yeah, I did have a berry. Okay. So yeah, now you just fake out Water Spout, and that's game. So I'm going to save time, forfeit here. Go on to the next. That was a really slow 4-0. Yeah, Fini was complete dead weight. Even though the Misty Train was really good, it really didn't need it. Cause I can outspeed Amoonguss and take it out. I really would have liked Icy Wind and Wide Guard, so I think Araquanid would have been good to bring over Fini. And then whether I probably do want Incineroar because still Kartana is such a problem. In fact, that's the big thing, is Kartana being a problem. so I would need Incineroar for that. Okay, so we'll just move on to the next one. So, good to note for myself that I need to bring in. I want to bring a Rakuten instead of Finny against that team. Especially if they don't bring Tornadus, then I think that's what was scaring me. But honestly, with Yveltal and Solgaleo, I'm not too worried about Tornadus. I definitely don't really want Trick Room. The one weird thing about Solgaleo is having that Misty Seed, because I won't get it activated without Finny, but also it carries a superpower. It gives me a way to hit Incineroar. Essential Strike also hits Amoonguss, but anyways, we find here Groudon Xerneas team, Finny, Incineroar, Raichu, and Celesteela. Okay. I definitely want to bring Venusaur, because it hits so many things super effectively. I just want to lead Yveltal Venusaur. Solgaleo in the back. Yeah, this is a game I don't need a Rakuten. And probably Incineroar, because I need to make sure I have another way to hit Celesteela. The Celesteela is going to be a bit of a problem. Okay, so I'm going to go Yveltal, Venusaur, Solgaleo, Incineroar. I think I feel okay with that. And then that way, whether they lead Incineroar, if they lead Incineroar Xerneas, I can at least Snarl. And then switch into like Solgaleo or something. Okay. This is a high rated opponent, so I gotta tread carefully. I kind of expecting some more Xerneas. Celesteela Raichu. Interesting. I wonder if what this Raichu wants to do. Do kind of wish I had knock off. Okay. I think. Doubt this. I wonder if the Celesteela wants to like set up with something. It's like one. It's not like a leech seeding one. I'm gonna Snarl so we can. I could also Sleep Powder Celesteela. I'm just afraid of him attacking Celesteela and breaking the Sash. I'm gonna switch into Incineroar. I want to save Venusaur for Groudon. That's most likely in the back. And just Snarl here. I just wonder what the Celesteela, because Celesteela, yeah, the Leech Seed stall is kind of more standard, but I could totally see this thing doing something different. This is gonna be a Volt Tackle. Nuzzle. That's a pain, but I'm glad I switched. Definitely glad I switched. Damn, this roll did a lot. That's gonna be annoying. I need to deal with this Raichu. I don't think Foul Play does enough. Hope this Raichu goes for an attack. Or, okay. Go for an attack. Okay, cool. So I want to get rid of this thing. Because Nuzzle's gonna be a huge pain. Huge pain. Now, maybe Groudon? Or Xerneas. Tapu Finny. I think I'm gonna take this opportunity to switch out into... It was Misty Siege Finny. Yeah, I think I might take this opportunity to switch out into Solgaleo. Or I could go straight for Moonblast. Still want to save Venusaur. I don't know what's in the back. I am worried about leech seeding shenanigans. I'm gonna knock off Solgaleo first. There's the Icy Wind. Hey, Yveltal missed. I missed Yveltal, that's pretty cool. Incineroar doesn't really matter. Just don't get full parried. That's what I'm afraid of. And what's crazy about Yveltal is Snarl actually can do like some damage with that Dark Aura boost. There's the Leech Seed. I'll probably... Yeah, I get paralyzed. That's a pain. Alright, let's switch out. Let's switch out Yveltal, I think. I'm trying to think what's best to deal with this. I really want to knock off this Solgaleo. Get rid of its item first, and then I can start hitting with Flare Blitz. You see, this is a support Finny. So Steel protects, makes sense. And then next one they'll Leech Seed Solgaleo. Oh wow, that's awesome. Icy Wind missing is one of the most frustrating things. It's absolutely frustrating. Okay. Really want to knock off the Solgaleo. Get some damage off on the Finny. Get rid of its item. Maybe I probably should just be Flare Blitzing. I'm taking way too much damage with Incineroar. Oh, okay, good knockoff here. Groudon. Beautiful. Now Venusaur. Now I like Venusaur. I wonder if this Finny has gravity though. There's the Swagger, and that missed. Dang, this Finny! This Finny needs an eye check. Really bad. I'm gonna have to preserve. Gosh, Incineroar. I have to preserve Incineroar. I cannot let Incineroar go down, or that Solgaleo might just like 1v1 me. Yeah, but if Solgaleo goes down, I get Venusaur in for free. Which would be great. I'm assuming this might be a Swagger. Gravity. Goes for Swagger. Misses again. Holy crap. That did not do enough. This Finny is just missing everything that it doesn't want to miss. Like it's missing every attack that it should be missing. I should take it out? Yeah. Groudon is faster. Okay, but if I can get rid of this Groudon right now, which I'll let Solgaleo go down here. I just want to get rid of Groudon. Ooh, Yveltal's faster than Groudon. That's good to know. Taking that really well. Living Wing's really weak, I'm noticing. Jeez. Misses galore. Yeah, I'm taking that really well. Because I feel like... I wonder if... Kind of hoping to knock out Solgaleo here. Not the case. What if this is like an Assault Vest Groudon? Fire Punch, Rock Slide? I mean, it might not be. save Yveltal again. And the cool thing is if Yveltal's faster than Groudon, then I don't even need the, yeah, there's the Protect. I don't even need the Sun for Venusaur to outspeed. Now I can Grass Knot it to knock it out. That's gonna hurt, but not gonna knock me out. Tempted to Trick Room. Knock out Groudon and Trick Room, but not yet. Yeah, Solgaleo feels so worthless right now. That was a smart Heavy Slam. This Paralyzing Center was gonna be a pain. Actually, if I were them, I would probably go for Double Protect and then Heavy Slam Venusaur. They don't. I doubt it. I doubt I'd probably still go down to Heavy Slam even with the Intimidate. Yeah, which means this thing's probably gonna get a special defense boost. Sucks I can't put it to sleep. Give me a special defense. Attack. Okay. So it's back to neutral. I want to bring in Solgaleo and set up Trick Room for Incineroar. Fortunately, the Sun's gone. I can still lose to this thing. But should I have to deal with Paralysis? I really want to attack. Dang. Yeah, I don't want it to get a free Leech Seed up right now. Okay. Now I can Flare Blitz it and Superpower. I mean, really, I'd like to knock off its leftovers. I'm assuming it has leftovers. Okay, get the Flare Blitz off. Probably, hopefully, hits my Berry. Yeah. Procs my Berry. And just seeing how much that does. As long as Paralysis doesn't keep screwing me over like it has been. There's the Leech Seed. It's Incineroar, which is what you want to do. I think this thing had leftovers. I'm pretty sure I saw leftovers earlier. If it's a berry, that's gonna suck. But I just took it out. Okay, cool. Whew. 2 long games today. My goodness. And that was a high-rated opponent, so we'll get a good chunk of points out of that. So, awesome. Yeah, that was pretty neat. I guess teams don't really want to bring Xerneas against me. That's kind of nice to know. I can scare it away. But a lot of misses there though by that Tapu Fini. But at the same time, I had a lot of full paralysis. That kind of sucked. But yeah, so game to my opponent. Really, oh yeah, I have Foul Play. Foul Play will do a good chunk to Celestial. I was like thinking, like, how am I gonna hit that Celestial with the Yveltal? But yeah, good game to my opponent. That was a long one too. So, but came down to the wire, and typically that's how you want to beat the stall Celesteela, is kind of, you gotta just control it and take away its partners and then overwhelm it late game, which luckily they were able to do. But yeah, still, I think this team's gonna play pretty slow, so expect longer episodes because of it. It is a very bulky team. Doesn't have a ton of damage output. I need to try and utilize the Swagger on Finny, find ways to utilize that a little better. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Catch you in the next episode, and leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, and share the channel. And we'll catch you guys later. See ya.